welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I think I said that backwards. But anyways, welcome. Just want to remind folks that this is a general collective reading. Not everything in the reading will resonate with you. Maybe nothing in the reading resonates with you. Take what applies and let the rest fly. All right? Use your discernment. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. All right. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration, so I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into this energy. So the first two cards out, Heal the Ouch, it's in reverse, and Field of Dreams in the reverse. All right, so Heal the Ouch was in my other video that I posted today. So go check out that video, hit the like button, people. And thank you to those of you who are sharing my videos. I appreciate you. Good, bad, or indifferent. Get the word out there. But anywho's, so Heal the Ouch talks about, in the upright, talks about healing trauma. In the reverse, somebody is unwilling to heal. And because of that, their dreams are not coming true. Whatever they are wishing for in life is not coming through. It's card number 21. 21 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. They didn't learn. Healing the trauma is about reflecting upon trauma that you went through, acknowledging it, learning from it, healing from it, forgiving it. And they're not doing this. It's card number 38. 38 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice in the upright. This is in the reverse. So they did some injustices in the past, because trauma is usually about past wounds, past things that you've done and things like that. Got the bone collector here. They talk about ancestor energy. So somebody did some things in the past, some illegal stuff in the past that they either can't forgive themselves for, or can't forgive whoever did the trauma to them or caused the trauma to them. They're holding on to grudges. Somebody's holding on to grudges, but they're blaming other people. They're blaming other people for what's going on in their lives, not taking responsibility for their own health and well-being. I see unaliving magic here. Somebody did some unaliving magic that didn't work. It's going back. Just know that. If it doesn't hit the person directly, you best believe that whoever they are around, that they care most about and value. Just saw thief. Jesus. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Jealousy and envy. So somebody got some jealousy and envy that they don't want others to know about. They're jealous of you, collective, and envious of you, what you got going on. They're jealous of your pathway, your healing, the fact that you can heal, the fact that you have healed from your trauma and drama that you went through because you did the work. Somebody's jealous of it. They don't want people to know, because then they would have to explain their actions. Somebody who's not single, not sexy, and not successful. So somebody who's in a relationship, whose business or career could be tanking. Their dreams are not coming true because they refuse to do the work. They refuse to look at their own, what's the word? I don't want to say participation. Their responsibility for their own healing. They don't want to heal that. They don't want to do the work. And it is work to heal. It is work to heal. That's why a lot of people don't do it. Yeah, they're mad. They're mad at you because you're unbothered. They want to show people that they're unbothered, but they are bothered. They are really bothered that you're on a healing journey, that you did the work. Somebody's really, really jealous of you. Somebody's ill. This is not just mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. This is physical illness. I'm no doctor. That Jezebel right here. Somebody don't want people to view them as a Jezebel, but that's what they are. The single, not so sexy, and not so successful person is a Jezebel, carries a Jezebel energy. What did I say? Unaliving magic. They're ill because they hold grudges. They're ill because they're not doing the work. So they want to unalive you because you're on your pathway. Not going to happen. This unaliving magic went back. So they try to unalive a divine masculine. Should have did that. Should have did that. Holy Spirit. Wrong day. Holy Spirit, tell me about this. Not so single, not so sexy, and not successful. They're playing a victim. They're a destroyer. They like to play destroyer in people's lives. Play the victim for feedback. Oh, woe was me. Look at me. I had a bad childhood. Look at me. My mama didn't love me. Look at me. My daddy in jail. Come on now. There's a lot of people around the world who have similar or worse childhood, and they're not out here doing this stuff. Cut it out. Shapeshifter. We got shapeshifter in the reverse. Shapeshifter in the shadow attributes talks about projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. So this person is whoever you are, whoever company they keep. So if they are in the company of the elite, that's who they project themselves to be when they're not. If they are in the company of healers, that's who they project themselves to be, but that is not who they are. So they are whoever they want to project themselves to be. They're any and everybody but themselves. Seeker in the reverse. Seeking the shadow attributes talks about inability to commit to a path once found. So they not only do they not know who they are, they don't have a purpose. They have not found their purpose. They have not found their purpose because they're so busy trying to be everyone but who they are meant to be. And they can't be who they're meant to be until they do the healing work. Healer, heal the ouch. So they're not doing the work. They can't be who they are meant to be. And that's why their dreams won't come true. They're trying to be somebody else. Student. So they're learning something. Student falls upon unaliving magic. They're learning how to do unaliving magic. Trying to take you out, collective. We got child divine in the shadow attributes. An ability to defend oneself against negative forces. So they got an attachment. They can't defend themselves against the attachment they got on them. They got an attachment because they were doing unaliving magic to a divine being. And now they caught something. They caught something physically that is taking them out. But they're not going to live too much longer, collective. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? What do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Truth be told, you're about to find out about this. You're about to find out about how this person who's not single, not sexy, and not successful was trying to destroy your life, was jealous of your life because you're on your path. And whatever that looks like to you, your path could be spiritual, your path could be music. Whatever your path is, they're jealous of it. And you're about to find out who tried to destroy your life. They weren't flexible. They were not flexible. And neither is this truth that's about to come out. It's card number 14. 14 reduces to 5. When this truth comes out, it is going to change your life. There's going to be some things that you ain't never heard of before. You're like, what? They did what? They said, who? Yeah. They were not flexible in trying to destroy your life. They went for the jugular. Card number 1919 reduces to 10, but they were not complete. They weren't able to complete this task. That unaliving magic over there. And then reverse, if you're watching this video, didn't work on you. Didn't work on you. Change in the wind. So they wanted something to change for you, collective. Unaliving. It's card number 12. 12 reduces to 3. So you got a group of people with this not so single, not so sexy, and not so successful person who's acting unbothered, but is really bothered. They wanted something to change for you, but that's not going to change. This person is not well. Again, that was in my last video. So there's some people who came for you, collective, who are not well, and their illness is their karma. They're not protected. Come on, man. Come on, man. They are not protected. They're out here in these spiritual streets, all willy-nilly. They're not protected. They want that to change, and it's not. They lost protection coming for you. You're about to find out. Somebody's going to tell you something. Truth be told, somebody's going to tell you something. With this truth be told, somebody can want to tell you their feelings for you, or how they feel about you, how they're jealous of you. Structure and stability is in reverse. They're not protected. Time for a nap. They want to take action, but they're unable to. They try to take action. Somebody's crashing out. You got 24 reduced to 6. 6 is harmony, peace and harmony. They're crashing out. They want to do something to you, collective. Conflict, chaos, and challenges. They want to do something to you. They want to fight. They want to fight because their life or lives is on fire, up in smoke, because they came for you, because they're jealous of you. Everybody has a life to live, and they didn't want to live their lives shape-shifting out here, looking like somebody else, talking like somebody else, walking like somebody else. Everybody but themselves. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please? And thank you. Angel of balance. You are balanced. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. You are balanced. Card number 48. 48 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. Growth and mastery. You're balanced because you decide to do the work. Somebody could be born in 1984. Somebody could be born April 8th. That's Aries energy. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? Action. Balance. So this action card with the black and white stallions, that gives yin yang, balance. This card number 17. 17 reduces to 8. Manifestation. You're about to take action on something. We got the thinking man here. Thinking man gives King of Swords energy. Somebody who's analytical. Somebody who knows how to communicate. Somebody who knows how to talk to people. Somebody who thinks before they speak. Think before they act. There's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Card number 46. Something is completed. 46 reduces to 10. So this thinking man took action to balance something out for you, collective. About to manifest something. Door to romance. Yeah, they're coming to you. This thinking man, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is about to take action. Offer you a cup of love. Door to romance. You could be a master number 33. Yeah, this romance is going to balance out your life. Caring connections. I cannot make it up. Somebody who's going to care for you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. It's card number 14. 14 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. We got 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Might want to tap in. So anyone coming to you, offering you a cup of love, make sure you tap in, find out, why has this person come to me at this time? What do I need to know? What do I need to learn? Because if you don't, you could be sorry. I'm just saying. Not everyone who's coming to you, offering you a cup of love is for you. You got some suitors coming, collective. Masculine or feminine, whoever you are in the collective, you got someone coming. You got people. You got options. You got options, collective. They try to block your options. They try to block you from this door to romance, but this is your divine right. Divine guidance. They're coming towards you. Some of them that are coming towards you are tests. Did you learn from the past? But this person didn't learn. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please? And thank you. Rest and rejuvenation. So you might want to rest, balance, recharge so that you can balance out your energies. Because you got new doors coming, new doors opening for you. You got to recharge, structure and stability. Maybe your structure and stability has changed where you can relax and rejuvenate, recharge, balance things out for you. Universe, you've completed a cycle. You can rest and relax now. And by rest and relax, I feel like that's subjective, whereas everyone is different and that will look different to everyone. Card number 21, 21 reduces to 3. You've completed a cycle. Growth and mastery. Universe is about completion. It's the world card in traditional tarot. It means you have completed something, you completed a cycle, and you're about to be blessed and rewarded because you completed a cycle that was meant for you to not make it. No, I won't say meant for you to not make it. You completed a cycle where someone was trying to get you to not complete that. The movement and choices and decisions you made allowed you to do that. It's card number 2. 2 is about balance. It's about harmony. Your movement, choices, and decisions brought balance to your life because you had patience. There were some things going on in the background that maybe you didn't know about. You said, okay, it wasn't time for you to take action. You had patience, you waited it out, and you still did what you needed to do as you waited it out. We got memories of love in the reverse. So there's some people you don't care about. It's in the reverse. Some people that you don't have love for. I can dig it. The waiting game. Patience. So something's coming to fruition for you, collective. The waiting game is about divine timing. Balance and harmony is coming in for you. Memories of love in reverse. There's some people that you don't have love for, that you could have cut off, cut loose, cut ties. Holy Spirit, what is the overall energy? I'm sorry. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. You're moving out of stagnation. What did I say? Patience in the waiting game, divine timing. You're moving out of this stagnation. If your money was a little funny, a little challenging, it's about to change. Card number 15, 15 reduces to 6, about to balance out. You got several 6s here and several 2s that talk about balancing your life. You're moving out of this stagnation that someone tried to put you in. Someone tried to unalive you because you can heal, that you have healed You have healed whatever trauma that you have been through, or you are healing, depending on where you are in your journey. Covers the courage to step into life. You're moving forward, moving out of this stagnation. About to change your structure and stability. Somebody's leveling up. I did see money. Money, money. Perfect storm. So this is the eye of the storm right here. If you were in the eye, you're coming out of that. You're coming out of that. About to level up. So get your rest, recharge, because things about to move for you. These people, not so much. Not so much. It's not moving for them. Somebody needs to get their affairs in order. Judged by 12 or carried out by 6. 2 options. Go to court, go to jail, or you're going to hell. Period. Point blank, period. They need to get themselves, they need to make peace with God. No, they need to get right with God and make peace with them demons that they've been running around with, because they ran out of time. Refuse to call. What did I say? They need to get right with God and make peace with them demons because they ran out of time. Dream thief. They try to steal from you your hopes and dreams because their dreams. This was the first card out. Field of Dreams in reverse. They don't get that. They don't get that. They did some things. They did some illegal things, some things that are catching up with them. Intentionality. In the reverse. Somebody tried to steal your dreams. Card number 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. Tried to steal your dreams so that you couldn't make a living, so that you couldn't be self-sufficient. But you're resourceful. You're resourceful. So when they blocked this avenue over here, you went down to this detour over there. Card number 29. 29 reduces to 11. It is your justice to receive these resources that these people try to block from you. It is your justice that you receive these resources that these people try to block your dreams because their dreams ain't coming true. Because the dreams that they were wanting for themselves were off the backs of other people. How is that a dream? You dreaming to be wealthy and have status and do this and do that, but you didn't work for it. You stole it. My nose is stuffy. Rising above the fray. It's in reverse. This is bald eagle. Bald eagle. Also crown chakra, eyeball. Bald eagle flies high above the sky to avoid being prey. So that they can see. They can see their prey at the bottom of on the ground, but they can avoid being prey. Somebody didn't see something. Somebody didn't see that you were resourceful. Somebody didn't see that it was about divine timing, not about them delaying and putting delays and blockages in your path. Somebody didn't see that you were protected. Somebody didn't see that they're not protected, or they wasn't protected, or they weren't protected when they were doing all this, and they want that to change. It's card number 18. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's not coming to fruition for them. And they're not protected. Come on now. This is the second time. They're not protected. Man. Holy Spirit, what's the T on this not so single, not so sexy, and not so successful individual? Please and thank you. What do we need to know? Perseverance. You got family in the reverse. So somebody's family could have walked away from this, or somebody they perceived as family, they're no longer pursuing whatever this endeavor was to come up against you. They're not doing that anymore with this not so single, not so sexy, and not so successful person. Somebody wasn't ready. They need to apologize, but they're not going to. Somebody was ready to apologize, but they're not going to. They don't want to apologize to you, collective. One, they don't want to apologize to you because then they would have to admit to what they were doing or what they did. So they're not going to do that. Somebody got fired. Somebody got fired from their job. Got reservation in the reverse. Yeah, they got let go. They don't have a job. They don't have any money. This wasn't a traditional 9 to 5 for some. That's not for everybody. But whoever that was. So this single, sexy, and successful in the reverse, this could be like an influencer who's not, maybe some of their followers dropped off. Whoever this is, they don't have a traditional 9 to 5, but whatever it is, they lost some money. They're losing money. They could have been coached to do this, coached to come after you, collective. So Jezebel energy, if you're not familiar with the story of Jezebel, excuse me, Jezebel lost her man, and she vowed that she scorned woman and vowed that I'm not happy, ain't nobody gonna be happy. So she is someone who goes after relationships, marriages, people who are happy, people who are in relationships, whether they just started or been there for 10, 20 years. She goes after them to bust them up. She wants what they have. So if they look happy, they look like they got it going on, she wants to bust. Oh, confirmation. She wants to bust that up. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What's the T? Somebody needs to heal. That was the first card out. They need to heal. They need to focus on themselves, because somebody don't have a whole lot of time left here on this here planet. But they're busy focused on you, what you're doing, who you're doing, and where you're doing, so they can mess it up instead of focusing on their healing whatever time they have left. Somebody got some addictions. They got some addictions. They got some things. Made some bad decisions, and they're unable to heal. So it's not coming out here, but the last one said STD and the STI. You're protected from all of this, Archangel Michael. You're protected from their bad decisions. Divine intervention is stepping in. Somebody tried to steal your dreams, what was meant for you. Somebody who's two-faced, who's a double liar and a backstabber. Oh, it says double life. Woo. Oh, they got a tower coming. Conflict, chaos, and challenges, upheaval. This two-faced person. What did I say? You're protected from this. Prevented from harm. Protection, prevented from harm. So somebody who's a two-faced, backstabbing liar is about to get this tower. And it say today. It says today. So this is current energy. They about to get that tower. Somebody gonna say to you, hey, what happened to so-and-so? Did you hear what happened to so-and-so? You can say, no. Oh, so-and-so passed the word. You're like, oh, word? Word? You really don't care. Because you've moved on. Thank you. Next. You've moved on with your life. Somebody who was a wolf in sheep's clothing in your environment is about to pass away. They're about to pass away. Addictions came out again. Addictions falls upon addiction. So somebody who didn't know how to handle life Yeah, their dreams are not gonna come to fruition. Somebody's about to pass away, y'all. They've been trying to run from their problems and they got addicted. What did I say? Somebody who couldn't handle life? That's what I said. I heard what I said. I was there when I said it. I gotta wrap this up. Somebody could be crying over you because they know that this is the end for them. They can no longer get back into your energy. You have moved on. Somebody who married for money is crying over you because they married the wrong person. Yeah. Could have been a boss daddy. Or you got a boss daddy coming towards you, collective. Let's get this zodiacs. So we got Sagittarius, Cancer, and I think that's a Capricorn. So Sagittarius, Cancer, and Capricorn, they could be signs, one of your signs, or they could be anywhere in your chart. Let's get a positive message for it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What's a positive message for it for the collective, please, and thank you. 33 on the clock. Somebody's a ascended master, or a master up in here. Trust. So look to your animals or your animal guides for what's the word? Guidance. Spiritual guides. Animal spirits. All right. Trust the process. Trust the process, collective. Because you're coming out of this stagnation. Things are about to change for you. And despite somebody trying to steal your hopes and dreams, you kept going and you completed this cycle. Yeah, you got some things coming for you. Ooh, 776. 776. I feel like that was the last one. That's crazy. Body check. Your physical self mirrors your spiritual self. Your body is responding to the spiritual awakening you are undergoing. Your angels want you to notice this and document what you feel and experience. This could include vivid dreams, an intense connection to nature, or heightened sensitivity to smells and sounds. So, I am a holistic health practitioner. I coach people on health and wellness. And the first thing I talk to people about is you got to get to know your body. So, when we were babies, we could not tell our parents that dairy was tearing us up inside. They thought we were crying because we were hungry. We're actually crying. We could have been crying because the dairy we were intolerant to. So that was one sign that we were able to uh, convey to the parents. The other thing is, there was a woman that I used to work with. She had a 2-year-old son who she would always tell me, "Oh, he only likes chicken. He don't want to eat anything but chicken. That is his food of choice. He didn't like hamburgers. He didn't like hot dogs. He didn't like those other things. But he was old enough to say, I don't like that." And we need to start listening to our bodies because our bodies will tell us not only what foods our bodies don't want, but also what people. All right? Let that sink in. That is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.